Alright guys, how's it going? I'm going to be making a video today going over how to drive a stick shift car. If you don't know how to drive a stick at all, this is going to be the best video you'll probably find, just because I've only been driving stick for about a month or two. Other people you're going to be seeing or watching, trying to figure it out, is you're going to be seeing them going straight to the point. This is how you do it. I'm going to be going over literally every single step because I've only been driving it for a little bit. So first thing you'll notice is, if you're not familiar with it, you're going to put your foot on the brake and you can't even turn the key at all. Or at least in my car, you can't turn the key at all. That's because you have this bird pedal all the way to the left, and that is your clutch. It is part of start and it's part of go, and it's also part of brake. So I'm going to be going over the first one right now. So basically what you're going to want to do, make sure your car is in neutral. You can have your e-brake up or not, just depending on if you want your foot on the brake. Second thing, clutch in. My car's kind of a pain to turn the ignition over, and you can notice, foot off the clutch, foot off the brake. Since you're in neutral, you don't go anywhere. So yeah, that's about it, starting the car. Second thing, foot on the brake, e-brake down. Also guys, ignore my blue nails, that's because I was making slime with my girlfriend and it made too much dye, so yeah. Second thing, clutch in, first gear. You're gonna notice you can take your foot off the brake very, very slowly. If you start taking your foot off the clutch, you'll notice that you're starting to move. And the more you go, the more you go. And bam, foot's off the clutch and we're going. Add some gas, and just like that, you're driving. Now, a lot of people, they're not going to do that. What y'all are going to probably do, and I'll show you because I don't really care about this car, you're going to, and that's going to happen. If that happens, it's no big deal. All you got to do, foot on the clutch. I'm going to go ahead and put it back into neutral. Turn your car back on. Your car is not going to be damaged. It's perfectly fine. That's going to happen your first couple times. After you do that, hopefully you're not as nervous anymore. Or you may be a little bit more nervous, it's depending on how you are. What you're gonna do, put it back in the first gear, slowly start letting off, slowly put the gas pressure, and just like that, you're moving. If it's your first time, I just keep doing that, keep doing that. Now, I'm gonna go over braking. What you're gonna do, put out the gas, clutch in, brake, neutral. When I'm going faster, I'll show you guys how to slow down, but I'm just going to go over to first gear, start, go. So basically, after you do that first couple times, when your car starts shaking, that's when you can start putting more gas pressure. Make sure you do not just step on the gas and let go of the clutch. Because yeah, that's a fun time for people who know how to drive stick. Now, a really good shift point is in between 2 and 3 at your RPMs, 2,000, 3,000. I'd shift around 2.5 or 2005. Clutch in, shift. And when you're going to a stop, clutch in, brake, neutral, stop. You can also let off the clutch and you're perfectly fine. That is probably my easiest way to go over driving a stick shift car. It is really, really simple to do once you get those first couple steps down. Clutch in, first gear, clutch shift. The biggest thing that you're going to notice is when you're turning, how hard it is for some people to shift. Even I don't like doing that. I mean, I am getting better at doing it. It's just not the easiest thing to do. But I mean, it is a really, really simple topic, and ignore my noisy roof. I'm not gonna say what kind of car this is. I might have already in my first video, but if you know what it is, go ahead and leave a comment on what you think it is, and I'll go over everything. Actually, yeah, I'll do it in another video. But yeah guys, that's the easiest way to learn how to drive stick. I'm telling you, it is really, really simple. All you gotta remember, clutch in, hold your foot on the brake, first gear, and just bam, you're moving. So yeah guys,